Hello, today we're going to learn how to graph equations of line using slope and y-intercept. To do that, we have to make sure that our equation is in the form, slope y-intercept form. Recall, it is of this form, y equals mx plus b, where m represents the slope and b is the value of your y-intercept. Okay, so we look at this equation here, equation 1, y equals 2/3 x minus 4. This is of this form. Our slope, the number in front of x, the coefficient, is 2/3. And our y-intercept is -4. Now, -4 as a point is 0, -4. Recall also, slope is rise over run. So in this case, our slope is 2/3. That would mean we would need to go 2 up and 3 to the right. So to start, we need to plot our y-intercept first. In this case, 0 and -4. Start from 0, the center, and plot our y-intercept, which is right here. Now we use our slope to help us graph. So over here, telling from this point, we need to go up 2, over to the right 3, and we plot a point. Up 2, over 3, and plot a point. Up 2, over 3, and plot a point. Notice that all your points line up in a straight line. Now grab a ruler and draw your line. There you go. Be sure to draw your line until it's outside the grid. Don't forget your arrow and label your line. Y equals 2/3 x minus 4. There we go. Okay, so now let's move on to question number 2. It's slightly a different form. It's still the same form, y equals mx plus b, but the equation that you have is y equals -x minus 2. Now in this case, the number in front of x, there doesn't seem to be a number, it's just a negative. So what is the number? What is the coefficient in front of that x? So whenever we don't have a number, think of it, or just add a 1 in front of it. So in this case, our slope, m, is equals to -1. Now we wanted to keep it in mind with the rise over run format, so this is the same thing as -1 over 1. Here, our y-intercept is -2. Well, back to our slope here, -1 over 1, what does that mean? -1 would mean, in terms of our rise, we're going down since it's negative, so down 1, and then for 1 going across, run 1, or right 1. Okay, so once again, we plot our 1 point y-intercept, then 2, use our slope. Our y-intercept in this case, -2, right here. Our slope, down 1 over 1. So down 1 to the right 1. Down 1 over to the right 1, plot our point. Okay, after a couple is enough, you can see that it's lining up in a straight line. Using our ruler, connect the points. Oops. There you go. Label the line. Y equals -x minus 2. And you're done. Oh, now it's question 3. So let's have a look. This one is slightly different the way it's written. The equation is y equals -3 over 4x plus 8. Now the negative is outside in front of it. Where will we put it? What you can do, okay, that's the coefficient, the number in front of x. So m equals, move your negative to the top, so that we have m equals -3 over 4. That means the same thing. This would represent then down 3 and go right 4. Here, our y-intercept is 8. Okay, so we've got the two most important information that we need. Start by plotting your y-intercept, which is 8, so 0, 8, up here. Use our slope, m equals negative 3 over 4. So from that point, down 3, 4 to your right, plot your point. Down 3, and go over right 4, and plot your point. Use your ruler, and draw your line. Label it, and you're done.